Hello, it's me. Let me tell you a story. I thought of this yesterday. Again, one of those things, you think about, you don't know why or how, but here we go. Back, I think it was like 1970. I was 17 years old. We had a mall that was like 3 miles from my house. Back then it used to be called the South Shore Mall. Now it's called the West Lake Mall. And back in the day, it was a good mall. We had stores in that mall, the Sears, Pergaments, Woolworths, Herman Sporting Goods, Hardy's Shoes, all gone. It used to be an open mall. It wasn't closed in like malls are nowadays. You used to go on a Sunday if you want to by yourself or go with your girlfriend, something to do. Used to window shop. Walk around in the mall, walk around and look in the windows of the different shops. See, back then stores were closed on Sundays. But nobody bothers you, It's all, like I said, it's all open. You can walk in the mall, look around stores. Nowadays they're open on Sunday. Everything's locked up until they open at 11 or 12 when they open. And they had a maintenance crew there. There was an old man. His name was John. He was a janitor. So nowadays they call them maintenance crews. Back then we called them janitors. Same thing. He was an old African American. He had to be at least 70 years old. His eyes were always bloodshot. He always stunk of booze. He was never falling down drunk or anything like that. But maybe the manager wanted to let him just work out his days, to let him retire when he wanted to. Maybe he didn't want to because something for him to do, be amongst people. Very friendly man. Full head of black curly hair, thick skin on his face. When I say thick skin, I mean you could see that the guy had a long life, a hard life. I always used to see him with one of those big plastic garbage pails on wheels, small broom, a small dustpan. Uniform, blue pants, blue shirt tucked in, a couple of pens. The shirt had an emblem sewn on it, like uniforms usually do. Can't remember what it said. It might have been his name or the company. And, I was in need of a job. My mother used to work at Sterling optical place in the mall. And he's very friendly, and I don't know, she must have talked to him or he talked to her. My son's looking for a job. Oh yeah. Alright, I'll keep my eyes out for him. I'll keep my eyes out open for your son. Put a good word in. Something comes up. That was his saying. Well, my mother introduced me to him. And whenever I would see him, go to the mall and see him, I go up to him, hey, John, he said, I'm watching out for you, I'm watching out for you. He said, yeah, please, anything comes up, let me know. I'm watching out for you. Always tell me, always tell my mother, he's watching out for me. Job comes up, he's going to put a good word in for me. I wanted that job so bad. To wear that uniform. I saw it as good pay, good benefits, pension, kind of job that I would have stayed at if I got it for the rest of my life. I know it's just a janitor's job, but somehow I thought it was the greatest thing. I can't tell you how bad I wanted that job. Empty garbage pails, push a broom. I would have worn my shirt tucked in. Proud. I would have been proud. Yeah, just a janitor job, but now that I'm thinking about it, my working career, I didn't work many places, but I never wanted a job as much as I wanted that job. He had the big, well, now he's probably about, if he was alive, he'd be about 110 years old. I don't think he's alive. He probably didn't live many years after that. For a long time. John, anything? Not yet, but I'm watching out for you. Always got my hopes up. Eventually you start wondering, like, this ain't happening. I don't know why he tells me this. I don't know why he tells my mother this whenever he sees it. I start getting saddened by it. Get my hopes up. Start seeing him less and less. I don't know if he was avoiding me. I don't know what it was. I think he lived across from the mall. I'm not sure. And eventually I didn't even approach him anymore. He was very slow in his motions. You could see he wasn't a go-getter. He was an old man. He didn't hustle. He just pushed that pail, dustpan, throw him any little papers on the matchbooks. Back then they had matchbook covers, cigarette wrappers, candy wrappers. They got the broom with the dustpan and were very slow. I guess he was like a fixture of the mall, you might say. And I just I don't know why he told me this all the time. He kept my hopes up. I don't know why. It's funny, you know. What I'm telling you now about John, the old African American janitor from the South Shore Mall. Always smiling, friendly. You know, I wonder if this man was real. Did I conjure this man up in my own mind? Was he real or he wasn't real? I'd like to think he was real. Like I said, I wanted that job so bad. I was 17 years old and wanted to be a janitor at the South Shore Mall. Well, I'm retired, so my working days were over anyway. Okay, that was that story. I went to Ace Hardware this morning. I picked up another burner for my barbecue. Like fucking $44. You know, it's the universal kind. It seems like every fucking year I gotta put a new one in. I took the old one out and I could see it's all split on the fucking bottom. That's why when I go to light it with the match, you know, they're fucking stainless steel. It shouldn't rust, it's stainless steel. Plus the fact that they always got the fucking cover on it. That would get wet. Well, I'm defrosting a chuck steak. Probably just have a chuck steak, kind of and vegetables, and I got a biscuit in the refrigerator. Might as well eat it. Maybe I'll have some cranberry juice. Ron went to work this morning about 10 o'clock. He must have been running late. Hello, man. You buy, what do they call that? A fucking alarm clock. Set it, you won't be running late. Maybe sometimes when you're self-contractor, you fucking do what you want, right? As long as you, well, he doesn't eat much anyway, right? As long as you can pay the fucking bills. Some people don't give a shit about their reputation. The Subaru's there, but the pickup's gone. I don't think she took it. He probably took it. There's a fucking switch, huh? She's off and he fucking goes out. He didn't come back yet, so I wonder if he's working for that fucking knucklehead he used to work for off the books. Last night was just fucking terrible. Trying to sleep, fucking terrible. That's the garbage lady. Skinny fucking lady. Doing the garbage, driving the garbage truck. God, she must be so fucking strong. It's a family-owned business. You know, it's upstate, so there's no, organized crime influenced. Shit. Skinny fucking lady. She's out there all fucking year. It's a fucking snow, brutal cold. I always wanted to be a garbage man when I was growing up. As a kid. What do you wanted to be when you grew up? A garbage man. Figured they make good pay. They start early in the morning. They get fucking done by what? 7 o'clock in the morning? I always wanted to be a garbage man. But not like wanting to be that janitor. Yeah, I'd like to talk to John, man, if he was alive, and ask him why he lied to me like that. I guess I wanted the job so bad I was blinded. I didn't see, how full of shit he was. I don't know when he ever retired, or even if he retired. He could have passed away. Like I said, he stunk of alcohol. Could have died of liver damage. I could picture him smiling, man, all the time smiling. I'm watching out for you. I'm watching out for you. Thanks, John. Appreciate whatever you can do. I got my eye on you. He never said a position's coming up. He never said, here, I got you an application, fill this out. He never said, hey, come on, I'm going to take you over to talk to my supervisor. I'll put a good word in, let him meet you, Nothing. I'm watching out for you. I'm watching out for your son. Tell your son I didn't forget him. That's another thing you used to say all the time, too. I didn't forget about him. Tell your son I didn't forget about him. Yeah, so, fucking the burners. It says right in the back, stainless steel. And they fucking rust. They had one of those. They're shaped like horseshoes, two horseshoes. It's 4 burner. Uh, 4 burner. It's not the long, fat one. It's got the holes all around it. It's shaped like that. Go over here, go over there. I was thinking maybe try that. It's universal. Maybe try that. That was like fucking $50. I don't know. Fucking maybe next time give it a shot. Maybe it's better stainless steel. I don't know. I don't know. I don't get it. Like I said, the original came with the fucking Charbroil 7000. Fuck. I had to get it at least 15 years out of the fucking thing. I don't stand it. Fucking guy next door to me. The one that's 12 years old. He went for his breakfast. He came home 10 o'clock. He's still in the fucking house. It's fucking Monday, the beginning of the week, and he's not got no work, right? And he's not got no work. How am I talking? Fucking Monday, you got no work. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm thinking again of getting the Partagas Pronto cigars. What do you get them? What are they? I think they're like 36 ring gauge by 5-inch. I think you get 30 of them for $76 or something. Partagas are an old brand, well respected cigar maker. I think they were initially out of Cuba. The notes of those are espresso, which is coffee, earth, anise. I guess anise is like anisette. Finocchia, that's Italian celery, if you're familiar with that. I don't know how that would be in a cigar. I guess it wouldn't be too bad. I fucking try, something that I could, fucking, I don't say pound down, but because I'm leaning too much on these because I love them so much. These are very expensive. Yesterday was a beautiful day, man. I'm surprised Ron was down there sitting in his van and he had his doors open. He didn't take the car out. I wonder why he didn't go out on the lake. Get in the canoe. He likes going on the lake in the back. I'm surprised he didn't. Like I said, I like it back there. I've been back there a few times, but like I said, I'm afraid of ticks. Maybe I'll go back there in the winter. I'd have to give it some thought because I saw that bear coming from the back. He's walking along by the pool she has. I know what a fucking bear looks like, so it was a bear. Small black bear. I don't know if he's just passing through or he freaking lives back there. Because they got some fucking hills back there too. You know, I mean, enough hills a bear can make a fucking den, if you know what I mean. It ain't winter, so you ain't fucking hibernating. I don't need to run into a bear. I'm no condition to fight one off. Or run. This fucking corner here, where I live, especially Sundays. Fucking loud. Cars, motorcycles, trucks. Well, I guess it's the main hub to go into Cooperstown, you know. People love Cooperstown. I don't fucking know why. I mean, the only thing I do fucking there is go to the laundromat. And I'm there 5:30 when nobody's there. Otherwise, I got no fucking use for that town. CVS used to be there. They fucking moved out. They moved to the outskirts of town, which is good. Fucking Snyder's Bakery. What a fucking joke that is. They don't have many shelves as it is to put the baked goods, and half of the fucking shelves are empty. Fucking kidding me. They open every morning. I think they open at 6:30. They open the fucking doors 6:30. They hardly have anything on the fucking shelves. They charge fucking. I bought some cookies. So, you know, I brought it to my mechanic. Once in a while, I'll do that. Just as a fucking courtesy. Donuts, cookies. I says, fuck I say? Oh, I says, this is fucking weird upstairs. I says, yeah, I'll take you, you know, yeah, can I help you? I says, yeah, I'll have a dozen, you know, salty cookies. Oh, we don't sell them like that. We sell them by the cookie. Okay. She says, how the fuck did this transpire? She says, 9 cookies. I said, yeah, okay. Or I said a pound, or what the fuck. Whatever I said, it wasn't going down like that for some fucking reason. I said, yeah, okay. So 9 cookies. No, it was 12 cookies. A dozen cookies, okay. You don't buy it by the pound, buy a dozen cookies. I give me a dozen cookies. You know, small sort of cookies. $9 fucking dollars. I mean, yeah, I paid it. Okay, I don't have a problem with it. I had the money in my pocket. $9 fucking dollars. I think they still do it. I don't know, but a couple of years back they had a deal. You know, the old-fashioned donuts, no icing and nothing on it. So many fucking cellophane bags. I don't know, maybe a dozen, and then whatever they fucking charge you. The next day, they call them day-old donuts. It's like, buy one bag, get one bag free. What, fucking half price? You buy a dozen for fucking $6, and you get another dozen free or something. Day old. When you buy day old donuts, already the fucking race was already started yesterday. So you better fucking eat them fast. They're good donuts though when you get them fresh. While I was there, I looked. They had the fucking, I call them crullers, the twists. And I looked, and they had sugar on them. I want fucking plain. Dunkin' Donuts used to make them. I don't know if they still do. Maybe someday I'll take a ride to Dunkin' Donuts. Fucking Oneonta's got 4 Dunkin' Donuts. Wish I had one around here. And they had the fucking plain crullers. Oh, fuck. Well, I've been doing what I'm fucking doing for a year and a half already since I retired. How many fucking more years I got to go? I can't keep living like this, man. It's just, I gotta fucking do something. Go to the antique shops, find some fucking park that I can sit on a bench and have a cigar, and look at the fucking lake. I guess they got fish in the back Mud Lake. I don't know anything about, fly fishing and shit. Even if I fished and I caught fucking fish, I wouldn't know how to clean it. I don't know what fish I could eat. I don't know. It's not like fucking flounder and fluke, You fucking eat them dime a dozen. I wouldn't know how to flay them, but I guess you could figure it out. Salt water. Take your fucking thing, your bait, anchor, fucking cast. Oh, fucking too hot he is. Pretty warm, huh? This morning it was really fucking warm. I put the air conditioner on. Wait a minute. What am I thinking of? Why would he go and work a day here and there for that guy who fucking let him go after 5 years? Why would he work for him? He's getting free $600 a fucking week.